Andy, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. Having a good day?
Yes, amazing. How are you finding Big Data London?
Probably one of the busiest I've been to in a long time.
Really?
Yeah, definitely yesterday. Way more footfall, way more conversations. Generally very busy. Certainly compared to last year. Bit quieter today, but usually that happens on the second day. So
And we also heard that you gave a speech yesterday. How
I
was
did.
that?
That was great. First time I've ever done one at Big Day London.
What was it about?
So we talked, our sort of strap line was back to the future. So trying to get people to think about the foundations that they need to make AI successful, and trying to sort of use Back to the Future as a reference of like, if you get that wrong, your photo starts to disappear.
What are the key trends you're seeing at Big Data London?
So at one level, I think the trends have been very similar to previous years. So I guess one of the things I've learned, I've been to 8 of these over the last 10 years. The trends are sort of the same.
Yeah.
But obviously the obvious growth area is AI and agentic AI, particularly. So there's lots of stands that talk about that, but also I think it's quite good to see a lot of stands talking about get your data right, get the foundations of your data right to actually make that work, and it's not a silver bullet. So lots of organizations sort of, probably more than before, like providing that balance of the cool, sexy stuff that will change things, but like don't forget about getting the things in place that are gonna make it work longer term.
And in your experience, what challenges did you see in the past that are still ongoing, and what challenges do you foresee in the future?
I think it's really getting the light shone on it is the ROI of data. So still organizations, how do you keep building continuous and ever provable ROI on your investments in data? I think is still a challenge for a lot of organizations.
Even with AI?
Probably more so with AI, like the cost of investing in it, like how do you actually make that pay? It's easy to say, yeah, big transformational changes, like making that reality, I think is still rare at the moment. I think the personal productivity level of AI is great. Most organizations, most tech organizations have lowered the barrier to entry to make that a thing. But scaling that and turning that into more like proper process transformation and longer lasting value is probably harder, and therefore, yeah, the ROI conversation hasn't gone away.
What's the one key takeaway you would like for those to know who could not make it here?
So one thing I've noticed is particularly like where we're sat. So our stand is right in the middle, which is great. And probably by accident, we're in the middle of all the tech vendors. Our role in this world as a data consultancy is to help navigate that landscape. And I think so my one takeaway for people coming is that landscape is getting more and more complex, more and more complicated. You've almost got to slow down to speed up, like deciding and determining what set of technologies and what combination of technologies you choose to go down your pathway with is really important. But it's getting harder than ever to sort of figure that out. So yeah, it's a thing. And needing to understand how you get the best of all the different technologies, you often need help to do that.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
It was really nice speaking to you.
Cheers.